Welcome to the Yarnverse podcast. Life's a mess, and I'm here to rant about it. Let's untangle it together. The art of saying no without feeling guilty. Hey everyone, welcome back to our cozy corner on the internet, where we sip on life's bitter truths and sweet remedies together. Today we are diving into a topic that's as uncomfortable as wearing tight jeans after a buffet. Saying no. Yep, that tiny word with massive guilt baggage. So, let's figure out why it's so hard and how we can master the art of saying no without feeling like the world's biggest villain. Why is saying no so hard? Let's be honest. How many of us say yes to things we absolutely don't want to do? Helping a colleague with their work when you are drowning in your own, attending events you don't enjoy, or even lending money when you are barely managing your own finances. Why do we do this? Most of the time, it's fear. Fear of disappointing someone, fear of coming across as selfish, or fear of missing out. But guess what? Every time we say yes to something we don't want, we are saying no to ourselves. And isn't that worse? The mental freedom of boundaries. Here's the thing about boundaries, they are not walls, they are fences with gates. You are not shutting people out, you are simply deciding who and what you let in. When you set clear boundaries, you are protecting your time, energy, and peace of mind. And trust me, the mental freedom is worth it. Think of boundaries as self care. You wouldn't feel bad about locking your door at night, right? So, why feel bad about protecting your emotional space? Tips and tricks to master the art of saying no. Small start. You don't have to go from yes machine to no queen or king overnight. Start with low scale situation. For example, if someone asks you to share your Netflix password again, practice saying no. Use polite but firm language. Phrases like, I wish I could, but I can't, or thanks for thinking of me, but I have to pass, work wonders. Keep it polite but firm. Remember, you don't owe anyone a lengthy explanation. Delay your response. If you're someone who struggles with on the spot decisions, buy yourself some time. Say, let me check my schedule and get back to you. This way, you can think it over without pressure. Remind yourself of your priorities. Every time you are tempted to say yes, ask yourself, does this align with my priorities right now? If the answer is no, you've got your decision. Practice makes perfect. Saying no feels awkward at first, but it gets easier with practice. Think of it like building a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger you get. I have some book recommendations. If you are ready to take your boundary setting games to the next level, here are some amazing books to check out. Boundaries, When to Say Yes, how to say no to take control of your life, essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less, the subtle art of not giving a damn, and set boundaries, find peace, a guide to reclaiming yourself. These books are like boundary setting manuals. They will give you practical tips and a deeper understanding of why saying no is one of the best form of self-love. So, the next time you are faced with a situation where you feel torn, remember this. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you someone who values their time, energy, and mental health. And honestly, that's something to be proud of. Alright, folks, that's it for today's episode. If this resonated with you, drop a comment or share your saying no stories. Let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, take care of yourself and don't forget, you are allowed to put yourself first. And hey, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly doses of real talk and self care tips. Share this with a friend who needs a little nudge to start saying no. See you